Hi friends, and welcome to the Baseball Card Illustrated channel. Usually, we keep things fun and light, but unfortunately, there is bad news in the baseball world, as yesterday, a friend to all in the hobby passed away. I'm Bronko, the PSA 11, and I was a low-key, huge fan of former big league pitcher Doug Jones. Ironically known as Mild Thing, due to being the antithesis of Rick Wild Thing Vaughn, the movie character portrayed by actor Charlie Sheen in the hit baseball film Major League, Jones was essentially everything the fictional pitcher was not. A low-key changeup artist known mostly for his slow pitches, in comparison to the 100-mile-an-hour heater thrown by the movie Flamethrower, Jones was a consummate professional who enjoyed a long, successful career. Jones pitched in parts of 16 big league seasons for Cleveland, Milwaukee, Oakland, Houston, Philadelphia, Chicago for the Cubs, and Baltimore. He was the model of consistency and story of persistence, notching 303 career saves with a 3.30 earned run average over 846 appearances. He made his debut at the age of 25, appearing in 4 games, then didn't return to the bigs until he was 29, and he pitched until he was 43. While that is certainly an impressive run of longevity, my memories of Doug Jones revolve around his time with the Brewers in the late to mid-90s. My friends and I would gather around the bullpen at Old County Stadium whenever he was warming up and watch the way he could make the ball dance. Some guys wow you because you can hear the unmistakable pop of the catcher's mitt anywhere in the park when they throw, but with Jones, you had to have your eyes glued to the way his pitches would dance on their way to the plate. One offering would seemingly stop in midair, then dive sharply to the left. The next would seem to defy physics. It was almost like it would back up in mid-flight and shoot right. It was breathtaking, a bit like watching the professor, Greg Maddux. In addition, Jones was a cool customer that never seemed to get rattled, whether it was on the mound in a tight situation late in the game or when dozens of fans would request his autograph. While his stats fall a little short of Hall of Fame status, he will be remembered as a Hall of Famer in terms of his signing habits. I don't ever recall him turning anyone away, and he generally signed several cards for all who asked, as long as it wasn't the 1989 Topps record-breaker error card. He was also a through-the-mail legend, filling requests for more than 90% of people who sent him cards to sign, according to sportscollectors.net, including this example that I sent in a few months back. Many of the requests indicate that he returned 5 of 5 or 8 of 8. That is going well beyond the Call of Duty. While I didn't know Mr. Jones, other than a few chance encounters at the stadium in which he signed the cards I've shown here, he will be missed. If you're wondering, and I'm embarrassed to admit it took me a long time to figure this out, the letters PTL that he included with his autograph stand for Praise the Lord. His TTM returns also included this testimonial card which he signed. Thank you, Doug Jones. The baseball world respected your game, and the card community appreciated your generosity. On behalf of Kevin the Diamond King, I'm Bronko, the PSA 11. Well done, Mr. Jones.